Aloha everyone, today we're talking about the Analogue 3D. Because 2 days ago on December 10th, 2025, the Funtastic colors finally went live and disappeared in about an hour and 25 minutes. So the big question is, will more be coming out? I'll talk about that, the controllers, and whether there's actually a light at the end of the tunnel. Stick around and find out. So today, when I got home from Christmas shopping with my wife, I just got curious and wanted to see if the Funtastic colors for the Analogue 3D were still available. And yeah, they were already sold out. After digging around, I learned that the entire lineup vanished in the first hour and 25 minutes. The gold one first, followed by grape, and honestly, the gold one would have been the one I would have want to put like the golden eye cartridge in it. But here's something interesting. The controllers for the Funtastic colors are still available. Alright, the lineup includes, let's look at here. We got the Funtastic Jungle Green one. We got the Funtastic Ice Limited Edition one. We got the Funtastic Watermelon one. The Funtastic Fire one. The Funtastic Grape. Funtastic Clear, Funtastic Smoke, and the Funtastic Gold. That was the one I was kind of eyeballing it, but it makes sense why that sold out pretty quick. Alright, let's kind of look at the controllers. We got the, like I said, there's a Jungle one, Ice, Watermelon, Fire, the Grape, Clear, Smoke, and then the beautiful Gold one. So here's the funny part. So the consoles are already sold out, but the controllers from 8BitDo, they're still available to buy. Shipping is in February 2026. Pretty wild considering the consoles are already gone. Now the design of these controllers actually reminds me of the Brawler 64 controllers, and I own every color of those. The layout is modern, almost like a Switch style setup, instead of the traditional boomerang N64 controller. I didn't grow up with an N64, but I did get to play one during my time in the US Navy Seabees, so that was my first real exposure to it. These new Analogue 3D controllers take that classic look and modernize it with a wireless setup, and honestly, they really look nice. And when I was in the Seabees, of course, when I got to play the N64, it was in Kosovo. Okay, before I go any further, I want to be upfront with you. Some of what I'm about to say might not be what everyone wants to hear, but I'd rather be honest with you than hype up something unlikely. Analogue did announce the Funtastic drop publicly before it went live, but based on the track record with limited editions, I don't think we're going to see another run of these colors. A pre-order system or reservation option would have made things smoother for fans, but that wasn't something Analogue offered for this release. Now, was I planning to buy one of these originally? Yeah, I was actually looking at getting a black one or the white Analogue 3D, but I missed the first window. Then the M64 was announced, and I put myself on the waiting list for that translucent green model. So missing out on the Funtastic 3D consoles didn't bother me personally. But here's my honest take. If you were someone who really wanted one of these limited edition units, I can understand the frustration. Even some people who pre-ordered the standard black and white consoles mentioned they wished Analogue had revealed the Funtastic line earlier. I get where they're coming from. Having that information ahead of time would have helped fans make a more informed choice. Now, if you did manage to get a Funtastic console, hey, congratulations, that's awesome. But for everyone else, it's understandable to wonder why things weren't communicated more clearly. Now, I remember the days of the Super NT, right over here, and the Mega SG. Those felt a lot easier to buy. I'm not sure how long they stayed in stock overall, but I do remember seeing them available on Analogue's website for quite a while before they eventually sold out. The special editions always went fast, but the regular models had multiple chances for people to pick them up. Alright, let's shift into final thoughts. And yes, there is some light at the end of the tunnel. The black Analog 3D and white Analog 3D are still available as of this recording on December 13, 2025. And also it will ship, according here, January 2026, and you'll be limited to only 2 per order. For how long? Nobody knows. But right now, if you want one, they're still up for purchase. I'm honestly on the fence myself. I originally wanted the black console, but since the black controllers are already gone, maybe, well, get the white one, I guess, if I were to pick one up. And of course, I'm still excited for the M64. I love that design too. I'm not trying to play favorites here. Both consoles have their own appeal. What about you? Are you going to grab the black or white Analog 3D while they're still in stock? Or maybe you're willing to wait and see if Analogue ever does another run on the Funtastic colors. Even though, based on their history, it's not very likely. Just look at the Analogue Pocket. They released those cool, transparent, and special edition colors once, and they never brought them back. Even the standard black and white models were available for a long time, and now those are sold out too. So personally, I wouldn't count on the Funtastic colors returning. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Also, quick question. I found a copy of Banjo Kazooie at a retro game store.
You don't understand, it's after us. It's big! It's got huge teeth, a big beak, bulgy eyes, feathers, fur everywhere.
Yeah, and pigs can fly.
No bears can fly! Bad guys beware! Here comes Banjo Kazooie, where you're both bird and bear with amazing powers. There's never been anything like this head-banging, sky-flying, rock-hopping, egg-shooting, tag-teaming duo. Banjo Kazooie, only for Nintendo.
I've never played it before, but it looks fun. Should I grab Banjo Tooie as well? Let me know down below. Before we wrap up, I want to do a shout out to my Retro Warrior Knights members. Mr. Postal, thank you for updating me about the Funtastic drop. Retro Man Randy Savage from the UK. Mike's Gaming Gala from Canada. And Off Grid Arcade living off grid in Texas. Thank you for all your support, friends. Also, thank you, viewer, for watching this video. Until next time, gaming is your road to adventure. Alright, I'm going to play some Banjo Kazooie now. Take care, everyone.